I simulated 2 games, and we're at game 5 now. Winner go home.
Hello.
See how
What
it
an
goes.
honor it is to be with you tonight for this WNBA semifinals, Game 5. This one's win or go home with a spot in the finals on the line. But you want to... And the Sun making a change here.
Number 7, Johnson.
Look like we might win.
First quarter ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Inside. Smith, covered by Iriafin.
Those chances, usually they're 2 points for her. The D, I guess, did just enough to bother her.
There's a screen. Shot clock at 5. To the paint. Morrow. Good D by Melissa Smith.
If she can get to the rim, she'll usually turn it into points. But the defense.
But she got it so safe.
Back to Young. Pass to Gray. Left side, Williams. And another miss by Las Vegas. The Sun with the lead. Here's Iriafin. Sinks that one from the post.
Well, Iriafin is known for her efficiency. That's a high percentage play.
And they're looking for some kind of spark here.
Yeah, full stretch offensively. They need a bucket.
On an open look like that, she's just got a gift for making the weak coverage pay.
That's a surprising miss. She's almost always deadly when she's that open, even from way downtown.
Here's Johnson. Sun keep it alive.
Yes, sir. Back up. Oh.
From downtown, that's in.
I made that.
Found her range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
I'm clipping
They
that.
can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
And here's Asia Wilson outside, and it's Iriafin with the rebound. And so here's Connecticut. Johnson, guarded by Young. To the middle. And the basket by Iriafin.
That's just great ball movement.
And that's key to this run. Passing it with the
It's like the Aces don't want to play.
Indeed, has not been able to keep
We
up.
believe Suns.
Wilson outside. Pass to Young. To end the drought. The kick out to Williams. The Aces with another miss. From outside, off the mark.
Yeah, her touch has deserted her this quarter. Nowhere to be found.
Down low.
I'm a lockdown now. Don't play with me.
To the inside. Iriafin. And the layup's good off the glass.
It's not hard to see
18
why
to
they're
5,
giving up points on this run.
Asia, come on. Asia, go Wilson. What you doing?
You know, usually when teams give up runs like this, it's because
Asia Wilson, they come to play.
From inside. Make them beat you from deep.
Here's Gray. The Sun pull it in. Here's Iriafin. She has 6. Covered by Smith. Down low. And stolen by Gray. Jackie Young from outside. Good. And it's Gabby Williams who picks up the assist.
If you look at the numbers over her career, Jackie Young has really increased her three-point attempts.
To the middle. And she comes up
Bucket.
with the deuce.
This defense looking soft early on.
1,
They've got to
2,
summon
3.
a little more energy and urgency.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their rhythm offensively.
Hustle and motivate.
Here's the teardrop. That's her 4th miss from the floor, and she's made 2 of her shots. Inside.
That was a good recovery.
And she
But you can't
lays it
rebound.
straight in.
That's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. And I know nobody likes a traffic jam, but this defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Yeah, nobody likes the traffic jam. We can agree on that. They can't allow the offense to get those high-quality looks inside.
Wilson can't hit.
A team's
Is Wilson
rebounding
injured?
is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific in the first quarter.
They were ready to go right from the opening tip.
Johnson with
They're
it.
gonna say
Gray
they
picks
lost
her
because
up.
she was injured.
Iriafen. That one goes in for her two, making it look easy. She's now 4 for 4. And here are the aces now. It's a 16-point game. Pass to Wilson.
Yep, she's injured.
Gray fires top of the key, and it's Iriafen with the rebound.
Not sure what the D was doing there. She's not the player to give open looks to, but they got away with it that
Bucket.
time.
The three-pointer is on target.
27-8
Yeah, they've
is
got
crazy.
themselves in front right now with some outstanding shooting right off the bat. You like to see that aggression early on.
It's been just an absolute clinic at that end of the floor. They're filling it up.
Here's Wilson. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Shot clock at 6. Done. It's hauled in by the Aces. Wilson with it, and it's Johnson picking her up. Pass to Young. To the paint. Wilson. Johnson defending. And Wilson gets
I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that.
I'd say you're fooling yourself if you think Wilson's afraid
Really,
of
I'm gonna put my strength up after this
because
game.
she'll go up against anybody.
to the inside. And the basket by Iriafen.
They're finding lanes to the hoop every time down. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Or at least some fight.
Pass to Wilson. And a foul on
Yes,
the
sir.
shot. She'll go to
No
the
easy
strike for
buckets.
2.
Love how tenacious Wilson is. Just daring defenders to foul her on the way up.
Both teams will make substitutions. And that's good as she hits both shots. And Connecticut has possession. They lead by 17. Covered by Lloyd. Lopez Seneschal outside. 6 to shoot. Here's Johnson. Connects.
Bucket.
3-point range.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Great ball movement.
Great ball movement indeed. That's an example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And
Offensive rebound. And it's Wilson missing.
Just
I guess
not
that
the
was a
quarter
good
she
double.
would like to have when you talk about shooting the ball, but hopefully she can turn it around.
Well, it wasn't a block officially, but it might as well been.
Watch
She
him make
really
that.
affected that
Okay.
shot.
Yeah, it was clearly her defense that
20-point
threw her
lead up
off
this
there.
quarter.
We're at the end of the first, and what a blowout already in this one. The Sun on top, opening a huge gap. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And we'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move into the second. A comfortable margin for the Sun here.
Lots of their points have come from shots inside the key.
And that's where they should continue to attack moving forward. I mean, why change the plan until they make you?
Absolutely.
Lopez Seneschal outside. Up top, Johnson. Off target from outside.
You can tell she thought that triple was going to fall.
She's just shaking her head after that miss.
Nelson Adota with the rebound. Down low. Pass to Johnson. And here's Nelson Adota. And it's blocked. Now here's Young. Not a lot of room. Gustafson gets the
And-
bucket.
So comfortable around the rim, Megan Gustafson.
I was there, though. I'm just not tall enough.
To the middle. Picked off midair.
Yeah, making dumb passes. About to blow the lead.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in
Slow
the
down.
second quarter.
Sit up.
Floyd. And it's Lopez Seneschal with the rebound. Johnson outside. Takes the 3. Offensive rebound.
Yes,
Nelson Ododa with
sir.
the bucket.
They've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding numbers, too.
Yeah, it's been a gritty performance and a
do
physical
not
brand
guard
of
Young.
basketball, but hey, that's how you win.
Bring your lunch pail.
Kick out to Bonner. Big by Lloyd. Lets the three fly. Bonner can't hit. Johnson right side. It's hauled in by the Aces. And they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many empty possessions. I mean, it's simple. They need points.
Connecticut dictating the flow. They lead by 20, and that's the most we've seen. Lopez Seneschal outside. Offline with the three. Pass to Young. Back to Bonner. Here's Gustafson. Now Young from past the arc. In it
I wish
goes.
she was making
That's
that.
her third bucket, and she's missed 5 so far.
Well, we've watched Young over the years build her confidence at the perimeter so she can take smooth corner shots like this one.
For those joining us, we're in the second quarter with just about 3 minutes gone by. Pass to Iriafin. Stripped it away. Luana Bonner on the wing. Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game. Now here's Wilson. Good on the bucket.
Strong finish by Wilson, the best pick in the game. It takes more than that to stop her.
Hey guys, you gotta slow down
And
the
these
offense.
guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
Back to Johnson. Shoots. Rebound by the Aces.
I know he's selling it
She
to
has
me.
not been able to get into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it really hasn't affected the team that much.
Bucket.
It's in. Bucket number 4 for her, shooting at a 4 for 9 clip.
Defenders play Erie often as a scorer, but that time she smartly dished it.
Jackie Young from outside. Nelson Ododa with the rebound.
There's no way
She
around it.
just put
It's
up
been a
anyway.
difficult game for her offensively, and it has cost her team.
And she drops in the layup off glass.
They need to get way more
I
disruptive
didn't think she was gonna make
defensively.
that.
They just can't keep allowing these easy buckets. You know, get a little physical, show some effort.
Defensively, that's job number 1. Effort, nothing easy inside.
Pass to Iriafin.
That's the back.
Johnson. Inside. Just 5 on the clock. So she gets the whistle.
Those have been playing lockdown defense. She's gonna go down.
Well, what you love about Erie offense, she plays with power and tenacity.
Both shots good from the stripe. And here's Young. 9 points in the game. Kicks it out to Wilson. Shoots over Iriafin. And Wilson gets it to go.
Well, it's a commitment to playing the game the right way that has allowed Wilson to achieve soaring heights at such a young age.
Here
Johnson
comes set of pop
outside.
screen.
Over to the left wing. Puts it up from 15. Alyssa Smith grabs the miss.
She kind of short-armed that shot after doing a nice job of getting open.
Now here's Young. Guarded closely. Blocked. Out to the wing. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Smith.
3 triples for her in the first quarter, but she's yet to knock one down in the second.
They're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score.
Wilson no good. Connecticut dictating the flow. Down low.
Folks on TI Red.
Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Boy, not a lot of resistance inside, and they're taking advantage.
That aspect of this game, the play in the paint, has gone almost entirely their way.
Absolutely.
To the middle. Here's Wilson. Takes the 12-footer and hits.
She's picked it up since the start of the second. Her shots are starting to fall.
Now here's Johnson, guarded by Young. And the basket by Iriafen.
This is why Iriafen was drafted 4th overall. He's got the makings of a go-to scorer in this league.
Now Young, 9 points in the game. Looking to end her cold spell. Nelson Adota with the rebound. And this has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a very nice job of extending their lead.
Now here is Lloyd. She's tightly guarded. Fires the three. She's off on that one.
They've shown some strength in the paint. Their work on the boards has been phenomenal.
Yeah, that's putting it mildly, guys. They've been absolutely dominant.
Here's Nelson Adota, covered by Smith. To the wing, right side. And a little work that time.
Oh, Asia.
That's their
she can't guard me.
Straight make off an
I thought she was supposed to be the GOAT. Is this your king?
Teammates involved.
Yeah, that's a great ball movement.
And the Aces call time here. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. The Sun on top.
Is this your king?
Delivering the blowout. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. Welcome back to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the final 2 quarters.
Substitution for the Suns. Number 7, Alex Johnson.
Gray outside. Wilson outside. Shoots the three. Gets that one to fall.
Already?
She has shot the ball 12 times.
Capable of
He's trying to
simply
pull a comeback.
monster nights, Wilson is a true front court player. Does almost all of her damage close to the bucket.
Iriafen, covered by Smith. Basket counts and one. She'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
At the line for the away team, Kiki Iriafen. One shot.
And the Warriors won?
You gotta love the energy and physicality Kiki Iriafen plays with. She'll get all up in the defense and really work to find her angles. That's what you want to see from someone at her position.
Oh shit,
Outside, and it's Iriafen with the rebound.
She's killing them with her poor shooting.
Back to Johnson. To the inside. Gabby Williams with the steal. It's 2-on-1. They get it back.
Wow, it is a huge day on the glass for a player who's, you know what, they're giving up a lot of size to bigger players out there.
Oh my god, Aces got pissed me off.
Jackie Young on the wing. 5 to shoot. No good.
Lock
with the
up.
layup. The Sun on offense. 19-point game.
Why did I need to have the ball? I get it, it's mine.
Gabby Williams with the steal.
Blocking everything
Pass
else.
free, Las Vegas. Ian Wilson gets it to go.
Hold on.
Here's
I'll call
Johnson.
timeout in a minute. I only got 2 left. Or is that 3 left?
They set the pick. To the paint. Morrow. And
Okay.
she takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Ran her defender straight into that screen to open up the
Lock
lane
up.
to the hoop.
Outside Young to the middle. And she
And they got 2 players in
the
here?
layup.
That pass
Well, we got
led
2
her
players in
so
here too.
perfectly,
So.
she didn't even have to break stride.
Iriafen a screen. Inside. It's stolen away. Lays it in off the breakaway. Timeout called.
6 turnovers. I'm a rookie though, so that's my excuse.
And Connecticut has possession. The lead is 15. Pass to Nelson Adota. And she banks in the layup.
It's so nice to have somebody who can take charge, take the offense like she has.
Well, they got to be feeling good about having the ball in her hands right now. I mean, she's just making play after play.
Outside Lloyd. Fires for three. They grab their own miss.
Oh,
And
God.
the basket is good.
She's knocking down her shots today, but it unfortunately hasn't really translated to the scoreboard.
Dunn. Honor defending. Shot's good by Johnson.
Well, she's been reliable again today. They need her points, and she's providing them.
Now here's Evans. On the wing, Jewel Lloyd. And a miss there on the triple.
Down right now in the game, you can look at her performance as a direct indicator of why they are losing.
Somebody else can get the ball.
Pass to Bibby. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
2 minutes.
Puts one up from 19. Lloyd grabs the board. Down low. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And that is how you capitalize inside. Bonner knows what to do once she gets established down there.
Evans covering. To the right side. Puts up a three. Las Vegas grabs the miss. Bonner inside. Kicks it out to Wilson. Dunn. Bonner defending. To the inside. And lots of contact
She
there.
can bang this shit up, low key. You might put her at point guard.
With the offense getting right to
Let's
the
play
rim,
the team.
they saved the layup.
That's some old school defense. Just telling them no easy layups. As simple as that. And I like to see it.
This Aces squad struggling. Inside. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Oh, yeah. You can see the vision. It's excellent for Jade Evans.
Evans covering. Tries again. A rebound by Evans.
It's been one of those days for her. She's really struggled.
Blue Suns.
Pass to Lloyd. Beyond the arc. And no good.
With her missing literally everything she's put up today, you can see why the score is what it is.
Bibby uses the glass to finish the layup.
You know, that is right where they wanted to get that
That's
ball.
stupid.
Lloyd with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Shoots over Johnson. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline.
Lockdown.
Through 3 quarters of play, down double
You know,
digits. It may be
what she
difficult
thought I
to
was.
overcome. Sun ahead, leading by 17. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter here on 2. And we welcome you back as we get going into the 4th quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. Here's Evans. Lloyd up top. Johnson defending. Left side Young. From the high post. Rebounded by the Sun.
Some of the shots she's taken today have been absolute head scratchers. She's out there playing like it's a game of horse, and it's not.
Over to the wing. Lopez Seneschal with the steal. Iriafin covered by Lloyd. And the basket by Iriafin.
Such a great feel, such great touch around the bucket. She made that reverse look easy.
And here's Evans. To the paint. And the layup falls.
Check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates on the same page.
The Sun on offense. 17-point game. Area in a screen. Down low. And she floats it in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Yeah, she's played an important role in her offense today, and really without her, they might not have the lead right now.
Now here's Evans. She's guarded closely. Makes it off the glass.
Don't be fooled by Evans' 5'6" height. Dana can more than hold her own around the hoop.
Pass to Nelson Adota. Count it. Good.
She always knows where
have to lock
her
in real
teammates are
fast.
going to be, and she'll have that ball there waiting for them.
Outside Young.
8 minutes. Anything can happen.
And here's Lloyd. Launches it. That's in. Coming off the
Oh, that was nice to tell.
Jackie Young.
It took her a long time to get that first three-pointer. Can she get it going?
Now here's Johnson. Covered by Lloyd. Here's Iriafin. Count
Little
the
better.
bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Well, they've built this lead through plays exactly like that. She's easily been the most consistent performer.
No question about that. I mean, she's just hitting everything in sight.
Here's Lloyd. And the shot goes in.
And the ball handling moves of Jewel Lloyd are just so clever. She has no problem getting creative out there.
It's Lou Lopez Seneschal on the wing. Iriafin a screen. Just 5 to shoot. And she uses the glass on the layup.
Their crisp passing has opened things up offensively.
Yeah, it makes the game easy. 10 straight points off of an assist. That's impressive.
And it's Iriafin with the rebound.
A solid performance inside. You know, their rebounding, it's been
We're actually about to lose.
They're putting together a great game, aren't they? Strong performances throughout, and they've just been strong on the glass.
And it sets a tone.
Las Vegas grabs the miss.
I thought only past her, I thought she had a better chance of making it in the paint. I was not trying to mess up her field goal percentage.
Right side, Lloyd. Bonner outside for 3. Wide open look. Evans with the
Oh, 3 seconds is a lot, friend.
Loves putting it up. Believes in
You know
herself.
what?
Now Johnson.
I didn't want to.
To the middle. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Wow. I mean, come on. That's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, it's just nowhere to be found.
They have to start committing more bodies down low.
And there's a pick. Back to Evans. Lloyd. The three-pointer off the mark.
The defense has to be
Flipping
real
this.
thrilled to see her keep shooting those
On
threes.
this.
She has been brutal this half.
Outside Young. Lopez Seneschal with the steal. Here's Iriafin. And that one drops for her.
I might put
Putting
that
her
one.
height to work. Iriafin able to overcome that physicality inside.
Pass to Bonner. Outside Young. 6 on the shot clock. The 3. And another miss by Las Vegas.
Well, she had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's happened for her since then beyond the arc.
Now Nelson Adota. Here's Johnson. 18 feet out. And Jewel Lloyd pulls it down. Pass to Young. From deep. And that's out of bounds. Las Vegas will retain possession.
Substitution on court.
is Lloyd. 5 on the clock. Pass to Bonner. The 3 is up. Edwards grabs the miss. Here's Morrow. Johnson right side. Now here's Iriafin. And that one good.
You know, they've been extremely
trying to get her to 40
and effective getting the ball inside.
Totally. I mean, we're seeing some real shortcomings from this defense. They've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
They need this. Luana Bonner for 3. Rebounded by the Sun. Johnson with it. Pass to Iriafin. Asia Wilson with the block.
Asia Wilson's a lot down there.
Asia Wilson around the bucket. He's just too good.
Iriafin is
Probably
free.
fucking
5 to shoot.
having to
It's
practice
tipped.
against the band.
It's stolen by Jackie Young. Here's Williams. And it's Iriafin with the rebound. Johnson with it. And it's Wilson picking her up. Here's Edwards. Baked in off the glass.
Well, when you get Edwards
That could take
looks
me
from
out,
there,
man.
it's winning basketball.
It's been several possessions since they've converted.
And they've got to find a way to change that.
Timeout called the Aces. Iriafin
We already
really making a difference here.
She's been attacking the rim with ferocity. They have to do a better job of keeping her out of the paint, or they're going to
Yes,
pay for it.
sir. Oh, they're putting right back in. Crazy work.
And here's Gray.
I'm not letting run the clock out.
Pass to Young. From the arc. Drills the three-pointer.
Well, usually she's providing the pass. Young has to be happy to be on the receiving end of a catch and shoot. More than willing to fire.
And stolen by Gray. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 shooting night.
She's got such a quick trigger from that range when she senses defenders are backed off her.
Pass to Johnson. Shoots over Young. Shot's good by
I
Johnson.
shoot that in real life.
Example right there, guys, of how they never
That's a bucket.
started
Can't guard me.
even
How y'all listen
as
to the
they
AC?
kept growing.
Well, Tim, they're just a determined group. There's no neutral gear, no matter what the lead is. It's only full speed ahead, and that's the type of basketball I love to watch.
Yeah, 100 miles an hour.
A nice shot by Williams.
We're literally led by a sophomore player, a rookie, third year. That's not what it's called. Another rookie. She just injured. Oh, she actually playing. There's another rookie. I'll put in. Or maybe I traded them. Oh no.
She's got
A team full of
where
4
that
rookies
miss was going.
in a rotation.
That enabled
Get heavy
the
minutes.
first player
And a
to
sophomore.
do it, and
Best player
they
is sophomore.
put
Terrific assist and a nice finish. Just a solid
I don't know
play
why Betts
all
is
around.
in.
that. She made that pass to a spot and let her teammate run right into it. That is how you distribute the basketball.
There's the 3. And a 3-ball.
Is this your goal?
Coming
He
into
just
the
hit
league
3.
as a great passer. Young
But
has
now
that
they're gonna say she's
radar on
injured,
her.
bro. Come on
Knowing
now.
where everyone
They're
is
trying
on
to
the
mess
court.
up our
Johnson outside.
Alright.
There's a screen. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on
That's
Johnson.
hard.
That is her first foul of the
Take
game.
me out, man.
Terrific defensive
Already
play.
won. We already
Cut
won.
her off, squared up, nice play.
Yeah, not showing some toughness on defense, getting physical, sticking her nose in there, and making a play.
Pass to Gustafson. And she converts the layup. And Connecticut has possession. They lead by 14. And they pick up
Bucket.
2.
I don't want to say that
Don't
they're
even
trying
need
to
that.
run up the score, but If you keep adding up to that lead.
Well, if you won't say it, partner, I will. They're trying to run up the score here.
Thanks for saying that, Brian.
Here's Johnson. And it's off from three-point range. And so the Connecticut Sun take the series.
Did we just beat the GOAT? We beat the GOAT and we beat the number 1 seed. $38 points. I didn't even get her to 40. 17 of 20. 21. 9. 15. $25. Now, this has to be if we win the championship, this has to be the greatest Cinderella run of all time. Let's see. Las Vegas, Washington. We ended the season on a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6-game winning streak just to make the playoffs. Then we beat the number 1 seed. And what? We swept them. We beat the GOAT in 5. That's like if we. And now we're about to face the number 2 seed in the championship, who has Kelsey Plum, the second best. Ooh, never mind. She might not be the second best player in the league. I'm from Cali, so Kelsey Plum, she's always going to be one of the GOATs to me. But that's not even the best player on the team.